Hi everyone, Ashley here. Welcome back to Dress to Jet, and today I have a clothing haul for you from the clothing swap. So in one of my previous Christmas vlogs, I'll link it above and below, I went to my friend Lizzie's clothing swap, which I have done once in the past, and it's always really great. You get a lot of good pieces. So basically, if you're not familiar, clothing swap is basically someone hosts it, and people that are invited bring clothes, accessories, shoes, stuff like that, and then you just basically take stuff that's new to you, other people take your stuff, and it just gives your clothes another life. So I got a lot of good stuff, so let's dive in. So the first thing I got is this pretty scarf. It's like an olive green with like purple and blue. It's not totally paisley, but it has some paisley design to it, and it also has flowers on it. So I love scarves. I love the idea of scarves, but I actually don't wear them as much as I want to. But yeah, this one's so soft, and it's got a really cute colorway to it, so I picked that up. The next thing I got, so the next few things are kind of boring, but they were, I think, still good to pick them up. So this is a pretty plain white with a black collar muscle tee, I guess, kind of. Yeah, so it's pretty plain, but it is super soft. I think it's from American Eagle. Yeah, it looks like it's American Eagle, and it's called Soft and Sexy. I don't know how sexy it is, but it's definitely soft. So I thought, this was from my friend Lizzie's, and she said this was like the best lounge shirt. So that's what I'm thinking, lounge shirt or even like a workout shirt. It's a little heavy for a workout shirt. It has a little bit of heft to it, but yeah, sure, I'll try it out, why not? It's free at a clothing swap. So the next thing I got is kind of along the same lines, but this is actually workout gear. So it's basically just this purple workout top. I like to wear these down to the gym when it's a bit cool, or running outside when it's a bit cool. So yeah, and I just liked the kind of, it has a little bit of style to it in the front, like it has a little bit of gathering. I like the kind of hidden zipper. Yeah, and this is Paradox. I don't know where that's sold, but yeah, I thought I'd pick this up. I only have one other kind of top like this, which I actually might just get rid of and replace because it's quite old. So yeah, I thought this was a great piece. So the next item I got at the clothing swap is this black and white striped top that's a bit cropped. It has like a crew neck neckline there. It's from Uniqlo. And yeah, like everyone else, I'm really into striped tops right now, and I love the crew neck striped top. So it looks like it's a bit cropped, but it does look like the sleeves are about full length. I haven't tried this on yet, so yeah, nice addition to my striped shirt collection. So the next item is a basic. It's this Banana Republic turtleneck. It's a beige, and it's about a quarter length sleeve. It's not a full sleeve, but I have a lot of dark turtlenecks. There was a Goodwill haul of this year that had got a few turtlenecks, and those are great. I wear them a lot, especially now that it's a bit cooler. Quite cool. It's outside right now. It's in the 40s. So I'm in California. So this is like just a light one that I can wear because I do wear them a lot this time of year, and I thought it was good to have the balance of the dark turtlenecks, and now I have a light one to wear. So the next one is a really great casual piece. So this is from American Eagle Outfitters, and it's basically, it's a large, so it's gonna be oversized on me, which is fine. I love that style. It's basically this light denim button-up shirt, and it has kind of like pearly looking buttons on the down the middle and on the side pockets here. So yeah, it's just pretty simple, light denim button-up shirt, which I think would be great all kind of ways. So I have something similar that's a darker wash, so I think it's nice to have this light one when spring and summer comes around. So the last two items I got, I think, are my two favorites, so I saved those for last. So the first thing is this H&M kind of tealy, greenish teal top. Yeah, that is just like Ruffle City. It's a bit sheer in the trunk of it, but it's much more sheer in the sleeves. And yeah, there's just ruffles here, ruffles on the shoulder, ruffles on the top of the shoulder, you know, two areas in the shoulder. And it has a big opening in the back, like, so a big, nice opening in the back. So yeah, and it's so light, and I love the color. Never have enough ruffles. And the person, the person that was giving this to the swap, she said, yeah, it was just too much ruffles for me. I'm like, that doesn't exist for me. the more ruffles, the better. So this was perfect to come home with me. So the last item I got is what I think I'll treasure forever. So when I got there early and it was just me and Lizzie and then my other friend setting up our items, and we kind of had first right of refusal for things. We were like, hey, I thought of you for this. Do you want this? And so we were kind of doing that before everyone else got there. And Lizzie went out, and this wasn't out, but she went out into her house, other area of her house, and grabbed this jacket and said, you know, this is my grandmother's, and I really thought of you. Like, I've held on to it for a long time. I don't wear it, and I thought you would like it. And I said, yes, I do like it. So it's this beautiful brown jacket. It's by Corquette Fashions, and it was made in Bel Air, Ohio, or sold in Bel Air, Ohio, which is my home state. I'm not sure where Bel Air, Ohio is. I'm from the suburbs of Cleveland, so I'm not sure where that is in Ohio. But I was like, oh, it's like it was meant to come to me since we're both from the same place. Yeah, so it has this beautiful lining there you can see, and the trim, and then it has these like collar where you can just like tie it up in the front. So it's really cute. It's a bit cropped and kind of open on the bottom. There's no buttons or zipper or anything like that, so it's just open, and it has pockets. It has cute pockets, so you can see all these cute detail, the ribbing there and everything, yeah. And the back is just plain, but the front has got so much going on. It's just so pretty, and I love this detail where you can tie it up in the front. Yeah, so it was so nice of Lizzie to think of me and entrust me with her grandma's coat, her vintage coat, so I will treasure that. So yeah, so that's all I got at the clothing swap. This was a really good one. They always are, so I encourage you, if you're invited to one, or if you're considering hosting one, do it. It's really good. And then everything that, you know, nobody wants can just go, because this gets donated to Goodwill. So usually the host just takes care of that and donates everything for everyone. So everything goes somewhere. You don't have to bring anything back home if you don't want to. And I know some people bring stuff and they're like, oh, if someone doesn't want it, then I'll bring it back home with me. That's fine too. But yeah, it's a really great way to have your clothes just to live another life. You know, just another person to go through them before they, you know, go to Goodwill or to another clothing swap. We had clothing come around again from previous clothing swaps. So, and other people, you know, new people came to the clothing swap and grabbed those items. So it's a constant trading, which is great. It really extends the life of these clothes, because we don't need them in landfills if we can help it. So that's all for today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.